All right, so we're gonna elaborate. All right, I had to talk about this because the Vibe show, Philip, the Asper Channel, Phil Scott show, everyone called, was Banshee, our black second brother. Uh, it's funny he married to a Mexican woman. I know this being part Mexican. I'm talking about Kid Cudi. Um, and about him wearing a dress on Saturday Night Live. And I'm not trying to, because I do agree with Jaguar Wright's claims about Diddy. I'm also hurt because I always admired Diddy. I don't mind him being a bully boss when I saw Who Wants to Work for Diddy or the Making the Bands episodes. But be with the guys and the girls. The first one they had that sister who screamed about her hair not being done. I y'all remember the first Mega Band and her name was Babs, whatever her name is, and she was mad that they didn't wake her up. She wake up and then she screamed about not having her hair done. Okay, all right. I remember that show. They told us the place, and I thought it was even though Diddy has a dirty past. I'm not agreeing with that. But let's say he didn't have a dirty past. That brother made sure y'all live in a nice home. That's why they say you can't take out the ghetto. Remember them brothers acting, I'm sorry, I said the N word, acting like a bunch of wild, crazy, zoo animal niggas. Okay, I didn't have to go there, being a stereotype. But that's the place Diddy made all that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not agreeing with Diddy what he did with Usher or either the deaths of Kim Porter or I'm not trying to get in that situation with Albie Shore, okay, and what's his name? Tupac and the East Coast West Coast thing and any other stuff, okay, with Shane and with Total. I mean, let's go on Craig, man, when he left, okay, I'm not agreeing with what happened with Lou and what happened with what's his name? His sidekick, his friend, Mace, and the Kim called him out too, or Biggie. Okay, but I always admire a brother. One thing, I don't go along like I bash R. Kelly, but I will admit, I wish these allegations were not true. Okay, because we need to see brothers of every shade, okay, to be on the same light and saying, well, as white men who love. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm for that. Y'all can call me as no. Who wants to be in the ghetto that the white racist man won't make you to make your life miserable and also deadly too? Okay, who wants to actually purposely live in the ghetto? Y'all want to live in the ghetto and be in it's like being on damn plantation. You must love to be on a plantation if you have that mindset. And for us making it's mad, it makes me upset because one thing I will say with the East Coast and West Coast, yes, Suge Knight and Jimmy Ivan portrayed had the Death Row portrayed the demonic gangster, but even though Diddy had a ties to whatever the Blood Gang, the Crip Gang, whatever the documentary, I will always give Diddy credit. He makes sure to make his rappers look ghetto fabulous. That's what the word ghetto fabulous first came out. Okay, you come out the ghetto, you wearing designer clothes, you're not looking like pickaninnies, okay, in like a mission shop. So what makes me mad is that instead of just attacking him for the allegations of what happened with Christopher Williams and all other people, okay, Usher, whatever, or death or murder, whatever, you're attacking him because he wasn't this dark skinned man who looked like Shaq, who have, being nasty looking, showing nasty toenails and stuff, and being a minstrel show or looking like a bum, like Ari Spears or be the male version of Leslie Jones. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't looking like Flavor Flav. Okay, Friday that Lil Boosie don't want to be compared to Flavor Flav because I'm sorry. Flavor Flav was a hype man for Chuck D, who a camera scheme brother, lighter than him, and who also the cousin to Diana Ross. A lot of folks not know that. I do. Okay. And because I know a white looking sister who was married in that family who saw Diana Ross at the family. I'm not gonna. I know about the situation. Know that such a. We'll talk about it later on. But the point is, I'm trying to make is that after living Flavor and he also went to drugs and other criminals. Talking about Flavor Flav. Then he was on Favor Love. It was, even though it was funny how they was acting, it was a cooning show. Okay, and I'm sorry, yeah, you had women who actually loved him for his personality and stuff, But you had people who actually didn't care about that. They were looking for the money. And what Vasha was saying about Lil Boosie, looks do go hand with me. Let me say this. Yes, women want you for money, but that's all they want. But you want a woman to marry you for your money or for yourself. Because one thing, when the money ran out, her ass gone. So you can put that because you're trying to reverse the colorism and racism, male beauty standards because we're not women, okay? But women do like good looks. Look what happened with what's the white looking light skinned dude? What's his name? That Camilla Harris let out of prison, Jerry Minks, and even with R. Kelly, okay? R. Kelly is camera skin. I'm sorry if it was Flavor Flav, a Flavor Flav color, and he was doing all that sex skin, it probably would never went on. Okay, let's be real. With Eurocentric beauty standard do hit me. Why you think that Glock 9 is a Glock 9 or everything? Oh, I think that's his name. Or either I know Kodak Black. They told DJ Flag they didn't want to be that color. They tried to come out with that color because yes, in the industry they did Tupac. They made and they did Big was more poor rapper. He had a gangster side, but he was poor. But they made Tupac the darkest one of Death Row to play this mission show thug. Okay, and you got to understand it. So that's why y'all forgot y'all history. I don't know who half y'all older than me. Why y'all forgetting your history? Grandparents and because y'all grandparents the same age my grandparents. Y'all did not know this stuff. In Hollywood, it goes on, and they do it even with Leslie Jones, a female, dark skin people. She sure play all these monkey stereotypes. I did not defend her when Milo called her out. I don't like Milo. He's a racist gay man, white man. However, she played this cool trash, and when people call her on SNL, okay, same show Kid Cudi was in, about her playing it's no black man, and once I guess Massa want me, and that mess, and her running butt naked and do all his monkey sounds with this butt naked white man just being a statistical asshole. I don't love. I care what happened to her model because even when she played on Ghostbusters 2, the female version of it, she played a coon. The ghetto sister, especially with they make sure she that complexion, dark skin, who played a ghetto cat who didn't know nothing. Okay, I had to go there, and 3 white women were smarter than her, and that's why she got all love and people bashed her because that. She didn't just get bashed by Milo, the gay white racist man. She also got bashed with those in the community because we tired of seeing that. If you want to promote that beauty and black is beautiful, you don't promote that, okay? You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Diddy, what I'm mad is that he dressed nice. He presented himself well. Yes, he with all the stuff that they're saying about him was evil. But this attack on a brother, especially someone darker than me, who did not play this old monkey stereotypical looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna call he metrosexual. No, you want brothers to be stereotypical looking like Sambos. And that gets on my nerves. Y'all talking about being pro-black. See, this one thing I'm sorry, Spirit, okay? Because one thing I will admit on my channel. So I drink my drink. I'm calling his ass out. Stop denying that the Nation Islam is paid by the Klan. I have my ass got killed. Okay, what they did that Spike Lee mentioned. What about the rape allegations that Dr. Muhammad on? And they want to have people in our community, like I said, to tell us, dictate us about our bashing this whole relegation shit. And it make people want not to be part of our community because we supposed to be people of freedom. We ain't supposed to be out here. Okay, you got one giant black DNA. You supposed to do this list of fucking rules that other people don't live by. So you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be the freedom community, not the pro-slavery community. This is all it is. And collectivism is slavery. So when you're attacking Diddy about the way he carried himself, he seemed suspect because he looked like a pickaninny. One thing that I will give him credit, he did all these evil things, and I don't condone that at all. But that dog skin, I'm gonna keep bringing the color. Dark man, darker than me. Make sure that he look presentable and that's no homos look good like them white dudes. Wear the best clothes that back in 90 before he became big, okay, when Biggie was before Biggie Big Papa song came out, okay, in 1994, 95, okay, dun, y'all know what I'm talking about with the Ozzy Bus jam to it. And he worked with Mary J. Blige and Tony Bar Records and stuff, and Andre Herrera and all that. Okay, we always saw white dudes in GQ Man. You saw some brothers, especially famous, but it was always white men, white models, okay, who looked presentable and wear the nice Versace, the Dolce Gabbana, and all that. And we was like, okay, it's gentleman quality, GQ. We want to see us on here. Why we gotta see white men? Yeah, we part white, but we don't look white. Got people who do compares and white like me, but I don't look white, and then don't look. We a little more on the black side of that, and the American too in our blood. So why are we not seeing this? And when they started promoting the Versace, that's when the designer clothes and Gucci came in because we didn't see that. We saw white men. And we should support brothers who and sisters who make clothes for us too. I'm not denying it, but they made the price so high, and it was, and we were saying that okay, it's to up your game. And one thing I give Diddy credit in his music, besides the part of music, it taught you to up your game. You can have a yacht. If Biggie can't see they in a yacht. You know what I'm saying? They left the ghetto and they not went from Ash like Biggie say. I went from Ashy to classy. Okay, why you attacking Diddy because he did not promote. Yeah, he had gangster and thug sometimes, but he mostly promote party drinking style, drinking good wine and liquor and going to the club looking presentable, looking your best, like the white folks do. Why y'all gotta promote images as Mr. Show like? Call it being black masculinity. That's one thing I do not promote. You can call me all type of sis because I know it came from. Okay, when a slave master made a slave black man look like he just came out of the dump, and the white man dressed in nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did. And you have that black inferior complex that African American men should be dumb, looking trampled, look like refugees. No offense to anybody of any race, or, immigrants looking like like Sambo Pickaninny stuff and Stephen Fletcher. I'm tired that you want us to dumb ourselves because y'all have insecurities about yourself and reflecting on the community. I'm getting tired, and I'm sorry to be stereotypical, because it's high yellow buzz and camel skin, but like myself, I'm not high yellow camel, but the dog ones, I'm sorry, like our show and even Tom Senior, fashion niggas. Cause you just because they looking presentable, they ain't looking like pickaninnies and sambos. Cause you want us to sag our pants and look like that's what y'all want us to say. And I'm tired because one thing about the West Coast rap, it show too much and I used to get turned off. Like I like the vibe, and if I'm mad, somebody put on one of them gangster hit because I want to hit them up. No offense to Big, saying to somebody else, but then you get tired. I don't want to hear that negative shit. That hear some positive shit. They hear something about going, moving on up and get out the party, going to nice clothes. And I have to, and even though I do not condone what Diddy did, okay, and I with Jack and White, but we have to give a credit due. That brother made sure, and especially dark skinned brother, made sure to look his best and promote the best in the best, not the worst. Y'all like jigaboo stitching images. And that's why I can't feel sorry for the damn sisters who like to see it in me with about 50 Cent demo cooling, okay? May said that he wanted to call, hold on, I'm going to go ahead and call that out. Hold up. Because Vibe Show, go there with me. Okay? 50 Cent did more cooning and more butt breaking. People think that the butt breaker is Eminem. When, what's his name? Nick Cannon came out and called out Eminem. It was a dog hit. God dog it. I'm sorry. Y'all talking about the dog of the flesh, Hebrews. Some of you with that complexion, that dark chocolate, talking about because you like the Africans that came on shit, you mixed DNA. Act more worse than those who are lighter skin tone. Cause you know what I'm saying, they go after us brown caramel brothers, milk chocolate brothers, and then those are highlighted a high yellow because we don't look like Kunta Kinte, don't look like Akon. But you got a complexion close that you are that complexion, and you think you can get away with this bullshit. By the time so get away with all the stuff he's saying. But anyway, 50 Cent went after Cameron Skin and Nick Cannon. And I'm glad that 50 Cent, Nick Cannon came out with that shot of Stephen Chango to remind him who he acting like in Stephen Chango, and when he defending old right racist Eminem, I don't like fuck Eminem, I don't like that motherfucker or coach of a Bush bitch ass shit. Jimmy Ivan promote that food and with Dr. Dre's help. Anyway, you know, Jimmy Ivan was a producer of Rock and Roll Nigger by Patti Smith. Do your research, y'all. Y'all do your fucking research. Y'all too busy overlooking this shit. I don't overlook nothing. The point is, Diddy, it hurt my heart to hear all this stuff because, we can't ignore colorism and racism. This was a country built on, on racism. When he stole our Native American ancestors, because many of us got Native American blood, and our white ancestors who were supposed to be Anglo stole it and then brought our African ancestors here through state and abused our African ancestors. The truth of the matter is, I was happy to see a dog, brother darker than me, skin brother, making, wear the best clothes, be in the same rank as the white folks, the white men. Okay, and it hurts my heart to hear the Usher allegations. It does, because you want to see a brother, especially that complexion, to make it, to have the money. Okay, not scam people, not raping, not killing, like whatever. You want to see a brother of that skin tone. Okay, if I was so Eurocentric in a sellout, I would be saying this. And it hurt my heart because I always gave D credit for being that brother, even had the gangster rap in the East and West Coast, to get away from that scene and talk about being in a better place instead of living in some damn ghetto that white race people want to see us in. Okay? To have them buy that music of the gangster rap so they can see us in not only plantation slavery, in prison, but the low economic, as what Joe Clark said, and what Morgan Freeman was playing Joe Clark, a permanent underclass. So do you understand that I'm happy to see why I've heard that he did this to get ahead and he hurt people. Okay, but you stop attacking him because he has a classy look. You want, because of that skin tone, that dark complexion, you want him to look dreadful and look like he came out of a mud pot. You know what I'm saying? That slave mentality. And I'm tired of that. I don't condone the stuff he's doing, but please stop mixing apples and oranges. Like for the Michael Jackson thing, I believe Michael Jackson innocent, but still, y'all, when people bashing Michael Jackson and sexual skin of him, you went after the skin tone, the hair, the nose. It's like, okay, they had nothing to do with him committing a criminal act if he did. Stick to why you hate him based on the criminal act, not based on him allegedly bleaching skin when he had vitiligo. He did, okay? Him having no jobs and not hanging around me. That got on my damn nerves. So that's why I say y'all not attacking him based on the case. You had already had hate for the man. You was happy the fact that he got accused of these allegations because you want to persecute him and put him to a fire because he didn't meet your expectations. That's what it is. Stick to the subject. If you're going to attack Diddy, attack on the allegations. Leave the metrosexual and him looking good and looking presentable, because y'all want a brother that color to look like a nasty jigaboo picking. I'm getting tired. You talking about black is beautiful. Then stop putting black DNA, because none of us are black, in a category of being negative at the bottom and looking like the inferior complex of the white man that's racist. Not all white people want to see, because that's what I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That y'all keep on bringing up what he seems suspect and this and that because he dressed good. He didn't look like Pickaninny, okay? He ain't look like Sambo and Jigaboo, okay, and all that, especially with that color. They look like Buckwheat and Stephen Fletcher, and that's why that I defending, not defending the stuff he allegedly have done, but the fact that y'all keep bringing his name up in this whole uh, uh Kid Cudi shit. Like that, I never seen Diddy in. I know he put the wig, but I never seen Diddy mostly wear men clothes, and he wear the best design clothes, and he had the best food, you know. And that's why I hate the allegations led to this situation, him being on the top, because you want to see. I'm sorry, a brother that's darker than me, okay, who look like they came out of the African ship, to be in the same population, the same situation with white men at with money. Okay, same rank with Trump, okay, and Bill Gates. That you know saying? That's black power. You know, he not pure black either. Okay, black identified power or black power or black DNA. Okay, because none of us ain't pure black. Okay, genetically, that's what that is. But all this inferior complex and ghettoism and all, I'm just tired. Like, y'all have a very complex about what black is, and you want to see black at the bottom with a mammy and Uncle being smile, and that's your black pride for you based on the white supremacist ideology. Because let's be real, all this fucking relegation from the black nation came from the Klan. Marcus Garvey and H. Islam were paid by Klansmen to tell us how to live our lives, and that's why I'm not with that. Okay. Y'all doing what your man talking about butt breaking. Y'all doing what Master Klan wants you to do. See, if he was promoting all his albums and look was dreadful and looking like Pickaninny, you wouldn't be calling him gay. But because he dressed like what a wealthy white man would wear, and I guess white is feminine to you and black is masculine. Okay, you know that I read the book. This I bring this up because I read Skin Color Complex, Skin Color Politics Among African Americans. It's a good book. Please read that. And it was saying that light skin is seen as feminine and dark is seen as masculine, which I see why there's sometimes those who are lighter than me are shocked that I don't act too bad, whatever. And then you had the dark ones, darker than me, like Diddy complexion, intimidate me. I ain't talking about as enemies, because I have how y'all dudes that intimidate me too, you know what I'm saying, and try to do the same thing, okay? But you know where I'm coming from, okay? Because, you know what I'm saying, and that comes a lot. And that's why you had sisters at first, they wanted high yellow, camel, like my complexion, you know, R. Kelly complexion, and then light brown, like Shamar Moore, and high yellow, like, what's his name? Light high yellow brown, like a dog, olive skin tone, like LB Shore, higher like Christopher Williams and Ice T, you know, Elbows color, okay? Then when Michael Jordan came in the scene, 1988, then Dar and you had Big Daddy Kane, dark skin, buzz, star getting all this love, Tupac, Biggie, Morris Chestnut, Omar Epps, okay, Tyson Bethel, who also mixed with Asian and Hispanic, you know, dad from Panama, and mom is part black and not Japanese, Chinese from Jamaica, okay, you know, that's when you start seeing all. And one thing back in the 90s, you didn't see this Jigaboo version of dark skinned brother. When I say Jigaboo, I'm talking about stereotypical. I'm not talking about the color, how they market in these racist entertainment industry. At least Tupac was presentable looking. He was a gangster, but he was clean shaven and all that. He didn't look like Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get my point. When Coolio, who's dark skinned, came out with their hair, he blow up like Tupac. They made fun of Coolio's hair sticking out like that. Okay, you know, and so you get my point. I never got my hair relaxed and I straight hair slicking down for a job interview back in 2015, 14 on my 25th, no, 35th birthday. And I went to JCPenney Memorial City. I didn't get a job, and before we group interview, I said, well, I had everybody look at my hair being relaxed, staring at me weird, which I understand. So I said, well, my hair braided, and I remember the white man had said, well, as long as your hair look like Coolio. Older white man, by the way, older than my dad, okay? He knew Coolio was, okay? Because, Gangsta Paradise and all that, okay? So, y'all get my point. It is always a joke, okay? Like at first they want people wearing dreads. Now you can wear dreads on the job. You know what I'm saying? And they were trying to fight discrimination, folks who don't let folks wear dreadlocks in the company. You get my point? So, do you get my point? That's why a lot of people, um, they had clean shave, like Tyrese clean shaven, Tyson Belfort. Them brothers look presentable, okay, and they were dark skinned. But in 2000s, okay, DMX got arrested, so he passed away. He was clean shaved. He may pay us the Rough Rider, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it is stereotypical. You know what I'm saying? But he was clean shaven. But when it came to 2000s and they promoted thug culture in 2000 as a gangster rap, in 2000, after 2000 when Bush was president, they promoted gangster. Yeah, that's talking about I need a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, he dark skinned Creole, but from Louisiana, New Orleans, and they, what I'm saying, they started promoting, and he started drinking that purple stuff and looking crazy. They barely, because I'm sorry, I'm not saying a white person, but a lot of who undercut racists like to see it. Okay, that's why they love it. When he said "fuck Black Lives Matter," when he was high, whatever he was, on one of his, I don't care about a Black Lives. Why you asking me questions when he made the interview, or whatever? White folks who racist who buy the music like to hear that shit. So that's when the Kodak Black, one time on Instagram, white, oh, like she saw Buckwheat in 1956. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so happy to see you because he reminded you of the fear complex of black. Okay, and they make sure to get them extra dollars to do the job. Okay, so y'all just do, please read that book, Skin Color Politics by my African Americans, Color Complex. I'm glad I read that book because that's what I'm basing it on. I'm glad it taught me a lot about my history. And so when you see Diddy, because he always a clean, he didn't look ugly. He always had his hair cut clean, shaven. He wear nice clothes. Everything looked presentable, nice shoes, everything. Oh, he must be gay. But see, if he's a white man, all of us got white, including him, in blood. We ain't pure Africans. There would be a problem. And it seems to me y'all like white men or something, and but brothers, you have a cutthroat, we call it crab barrel mentality in black and fear complex. Because it's like I want to see statistical images of black that white racist people created back in Jim Crow days and slavery days and promoted as being masculine. Because all this old inferior complex come from the William Lynch letter, okay? When they had the slave black man to be emasculated by the black woman, and then the black child, male child, is beaten and have mentally weakness and physical strength. Do you understand? That's why I'm against this old stereotypical black toxic masculine bullshit, because it comes from the fucking William Lynch syndrome, okay? And yeah, I need to read. Cannot wait to get my Kindle back on Amazon because one of the books I bought was a black white superior place, I think by Tim Burrow. Okay, Tim Burrow, whatever her name is, and that book will tell you about the black penis, envy from other races, all the BBC. Okay, oh Lord, here comes Kim 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That it tell you all that and the fear complex. That book. Only thing I disagree, because Tom Brown needs to stop. We're not pure black people. It's not that we feel inferior of claiming mixed hairs. We are mixed. People use the black DNA to keep us down. The reason why we're so big about our monsters because it's like a cow. You bring in a cow. A cow don't like to be bringing. Okay, got a long time out. When they did the one drop rule, they put like a brand cow on our back. Okay, to say look like they didn't start making the Jews wear Star of David, okay, in the what do you call it, in the Holocaust, in Nazi Germany, to know who's Jewish. because that's what it was. It was to make us be inferior using our black DNA. And we're not pure African. We are mixed, and we have other races in our blood, in our ancestry that led us to be here today and become a different shades and heritage. We're not pure black. Okay, so stop defending the one drop rule. It's that crab I did not like about that part of the book. Okay, well, if we had to suffer, all have to suffer. No, we're not. Instead of us coming together, fight against the oppression and the suffering, you want to drag another brother or sister down, and that gets on my damn nerves. Okay, so that's why I gotta say I'm not defending. I do agree with Jaguar rights comments and stuff, but to tag Diddy, stop comparing apples and oranges. If you're gonna bash Diddy based on what he did to people, that's different. But to bring up because the man dressed nice, one thing I do give him credit, even though he have a criminal behavior, he is a no homo, a fine dark skinned brother. Okay, and he did present himself better, looking to the point that it made black men look like the same thing as white men in superior complex. Okay, even though he's not a pure black man genetically. Okay, you get my point. He darker than me, and that is one thing you want to bash that part and bash the criminal behavior he done. Okay, stop comparing. You got to bring a kid Cudi. Stop. Okay, and it's always African men who jealous, and I'm sorry, you gotta bring up the complexion shit. Yes, it's a camera skin buzz who light brown caramel, milk chocolate, whatever, and high yellow bright buzz doing it, but it's all for some damn reason. Dark skinned brothers from here, not from Jamaica, not from the Caribbean, not Afro Latino, not African, from the side, from the ADOS, okay? They always jump another dark skinned brother or brother my shade. And like even the OJ case, you had a dark skinned brother trying to lock him up. Prince Dark. Okay? Alright? Making sure that Marshall Clark put his ass in put over his white woman. Okay? I'm being real with you. Even with the whole Kaepernick talking about the darker flesh, Michael Vick, oh, you better cut your hair. He ain't kneel after they butt breaking him over that dog being dog attacks. Okay? Oh, he acted like Sophia out of jail in color purple. And when Kaepernick, high yellow curly hair, so-called good hair with a white mama, that brother was standing for us. Here come dark-skinned Michael Vick. Oh, don't make the white people say, you know you black, one drop black dude. You must cut their hair. Yeah, that's right. You must do what they say. You don't do now. Okay, I'm sorry. It's this inferior complex that me as far as I'm being real with you, and I no offense to anyone of that complexion. I'm not your complexion. I'm a couple shades. I'm not like high yellow bright, but I'm not dark chocolate. That's why some of us who are different shades, they don't look like you, they want to be like you. It's not because of beauty standard. We will always see this mess with those with that color. I'm not saying everybody, but I see it. It's always while we fighting for freedom. It gotta be some of that skin tone trying to make sure it don't go along. I'm sorry, even when Samuel Jackson, they made him actually put extra darker makeup to play Steve the Chango, and milk chocolate, Mahara complected Jamie Foxx played the Chango. I'm just calling like it is. Yeah, you got high up bright and people who passed by who was anti-black. I'm not in camera skin for. I'm not knocking that down. Okay, the Steve, what's his name, A. Smith, who by my complexion and what's his name lied to me, but come close to my color, Charles Barkley. But it's the dark one because people still typically think if you're dark like those slaves on the plantation, you be more for the people. Us with different skin tones, we had admixture in us. We don't look completely black 100%. Talking about like Akon, Lapita, we gotta prove ourselves that we are blacker. You know what I'm saying? And it gets on my damn nerves. But no, it's y'all. I'm serious. And you get just like Thompson York, fashion niggas. So you read the brothers that's dressing nice to look like Pickaninny and Sambo that just came out of the motherfucking plantation. That's why I can't take out serious. Y'all jealous inferior complex about yourself. You probably even like the dudes that doing this mess who dress up nice because you see, and you probably like the white and other Hispanic men and Asian, whatever, because you don't want, you feel inferior about yourself, but you sure like them though. But you have some homo tendencies probably. And I'm saying Avasha don't, I'm talking about other men. But it's the same thing. You want the drag another brother down and make sure he be beneath you, with you. And it gets, because Michigan loves company. That's why I'm not for us coming together, because we got to deal with this shit. Besides the psychotic angel mamas and mammies, we got to deal with those fake brothers. And I'm tired. Okay? That man's kid Cudi didn't wear a dress for no fucking butt breaking. But you got brothers who do a lot of butt breaking when they say the word nigga and play these nasty stereotypes that cops shoot us behind. Looking at the Death Row Records and all the other stuff in the NWA shit. I'm being real with you. A white man came out and said that they made that gangster rap so they can put us in jail. Get us youth, because I grew up in the 90s, to influence the youth, Africans and Hispanic too, to be gangster, thug, whatever, and then go to jail so they can make money off of this shit. That's why all these companies you go shopping at. I laugh, not with George Floyd, but these companies put Black Lives Matter after George Floyd. You know why I laugh? Because half these motherfucking companies owned by white people support the private pest complex, give money to the stock market, and it goes to gangster rap and thug in the music industry. Okay? That's why. So how about Black Lives Matter, but you are putting money in the prison complex a lot? And that's why I support Kamala Harris. I did not support her. I don't care this East Indian part black woman in California, locking brothers, and like them brothers locked up. She let hire bright part white black brother Jeremy Meeks out of prison because he too good looking to these sisters. Here we go. Oh, I want a rough neck nigga, dark skin. Yeah, right. So you can use, but then half y'all will sign up petition. Oh, he too good looking to be in prison. Oh Lord, no, baby. Oh, he too cute. I'ma sign a petition. And I bet why after you went in your bed and got a white man's dildo, cause he that close that complexion, and stick it in your cooch. Oh, Jack makes off of my baby had green eyes. I'm serious. That's why I'll take y'all serious about this colorism. Oh, y'all like white women and light skin, exotic, racial figure women, Hispanic women, and Asian. You don't like no dark black woman with nappy hair. You don't like no brother with a dark skin with so-called, because I hate the word nappy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You say that's their mindset. You just use brothers to get like camera skin Jackie Christie. She ain't like that dark skinned brother that was her daughter that she had her daughter with. She just all she cared about was the fucking money. But when she saw Doug Christie, bright, high yellow part, white, black, all of us we know we have white parent, okay? Now, in the 80s, it's a parent who has black, white, and American DNA in it like she does, okay? All she was with is to leave him or whatever how the relationship ended because he died later on and move on up and be with her high yellow prince, king, whatever. She even tagged another mixed race, part Italian brother, black brother, Rick Fox, when they got their fight. Remember? When Doug Christie and Rick Fox fought, who came out? Jack Quill with her, with a scarf on her head, came in the face. Don't you hit my baby. Don't you hit my high yellow baby. Don't you come out there and beat my baby up. That's my baby daddy, my husband. Okay? I'm serious. It makes me get mad because I'm tired of the fucking hypocrisy. All right? I'm tired of it. And I'm going to talk about this because what you want to do is use black DNA to relegate people. And it's not going to, The why bash Kim wants to Hispanic dude. I'm going to bash you brothers and sisters too on my YouTube. I don't give a fuck. You ain't for our friend, you ain't our friend. Okay? And I know I'm cussing, but you know different than Galatians chapter 2:4. Trying to be a false brother or sister to spy our lives and try to slave us. Ain't gonna happen. Okay? We supposed to be a people for freedom and minding our business. And I'm getting tired of that. That's what made this video. Okay? Bringing DNA up here because instead attack the man for what he did to people. The bad things. Don't be tagged because he dressed nice. Because what you trying to say, because white folks who are racist and others of other communities who are looking at this, hearing this shit, oh, well, every time you see a good looking brother like myself, of any shape, you supposed to look like that. You ain't supposed to be out here doing that. Then you black. You know what I'm saying? That's a relegation shit. That's not a friend. That's not a friend who relegates you based on your race. Okay? Because they're supposed to be on your side for freedom. And fight for your freedom. And I'm gonna fight for my people freedom. I'm sorry. Cause I'm tired that brothers of every shade gotta go with this bullshit. And then those who darker than me. Okay? We wanna see a brother who look like the African man, I mean on the ship, had the same thing as the white man. Well, the same wealth and same stats. That's what I do wanna see that. That's black empowerment. You know, we're not pure black people. But you want black and fear and complex with a smile and call it black pride. I know what you do. You want to see a mammy and Uncle Ben and Sambo smile and call it black pride. I don't go for that. I'm being real with you. Okay? It's a Sambo image of how a black man, even though we're not pure black men, supposed to be, and shit gets on my fucking nerves. You want to see, because Prince High Yellow Bright was high up. Means a black attire Creole named American. So by him being that complexion, it was okay for him to be sweet. But he had a lot of pussy though. Where was y'all pussy? Talking about me up here, talking about who gay and straight and how many hoes you fucking. He had more bitches and hold no offense, more women, and half your fucking men had. And he had money. Called him gay, made you look stupid. Because he had a lot of women, dropped the pennies. Had threesomes and foursomes, all type of women. He was taught by his songs. So what they gotta do with this? That's why I bring this up. Okay, I'm just tired of the relegation bullshit. Please be for freedom if you for the people, not for relegation. I'm getting tired about who we date, who we marry, what we dress. It's always a bill about we supposed to what we supposed to style. We supposed to have integrity, and I'm not saying put on a dress for white people. I'm talking about having freedom like white people. Because you don't see white people, every time a white man put on a dress, people making a video about a white man supposed to be this way. But see, y'all respect y'all master, white master answers freedom. Because white master make sure his shit was not checked, but make sure yours checked. And I don't agree with that shit. That's why I'm against all y'all bashing Kid Cudi, and then you have to bring a dark skinned brother who look presentable, who look like a pickaninny. One thing I give Diddy credit, he never looked like a pickaninny. He never looked dreadful and nasty looking and making black men, we're not pure, but black identified men who act like sin look like terrible, especially with his complexion. It was y'all doing that shit and pointing at me masculine with that fake complex bullshit, which actually mentally weak and physically strong, the William Lynch plantation level. Thank you.